Hey there, folks. Tonight we're diving into the wacky world of our furry four-legged pals and breaking down 10 bizarre and sometimes downright hilarious dog behaviors that have probably left you scratching your head. Like, why are they obsessed with licking your feet like they're the world's greatest delicacy? And what's the deal with them sniffing that awkward spot that leaves you blushing in public? But don't worry, I've done my homework, combed through scientific studies, and gathered stories from actual dog owners. Trust me, the answers will surprise you and probably give you a good chuckle. Ladies and gentlemen, dog lovers, and those who just accidentally clicked on this video thinking it was about hot dogs. Whether you're the proud owner of a four-legged fur machine or you just want to understand what your neighbor's dog is barking about at 3 in the morning, smash that like button and subscribe, because folks, you ain't seen nothing yet. Get ready for a tail-wagging adventure into the canine cosmos. Let's dive in before my own dog chews through the Wi-Fi cable. Alright, folks, let's talk about our furry friends for a moment. Have you ever noticed how your dog tilts its head when it hears some weird or new sound? It's like they're saying, "What's this? A plot twist?" And let's be honest, it's absolutely heart-melting, right? That head tilt works better than any dating app. Swipe right for cuteness overload. But why do they do this? Dogs have ears like satellite dishes. I'm talking primo audio equipment that would put your surround sound system to shame. When they tilt their heads, it's like they're adjusting their antennas to pick up the best sound quality. Imagine you're trying to locate the source of a mysterious noise in your house. You'd naturally turn your head too, right? It's either that or buy a map with one of those X marks a spot. I remember once whistling in the living room, and my dog looked at me like, "Dude, did you just summon an alien?" His head was tilting back and forth like a curious little bobblehead. And here's the kicker. When you laugh or say, "Oh, you sweet thing," they catch on to your reaction like it's an Oscar-worthy performance. Suddenly, they're head-tilting pros. They don't even realize that they've trained you into giving them treats and belly rubs, all without a single obedience class. So, in the end, it's simple. Love and attention become the ultimate motivation for these furballs. And before you know it, you're the one wagging your metaphorical tail, just to keep seeing that adorable head tilt. Who's a good human? You are. Alright, folks, let me take you on a journey into the quirky and mysterious world of dogs and their obsession with digging up the yard right after they've answered nature's call. You might think they're just trying to cover up their tracks like some sort of furry detective in an unsolved mystery. But oh no, my friends, that's not it at all. See, dogs aren't like cats, who have this neat little crime scene cleanup going on in the litter box. Dogs are a whole different ball game. They're like those territorial neighbors who build fences higher than the national debt. Why? Because on their paws, they carry these fancy glands that release a one-of-a-kind scent. It's like leaving a personal business card in the dirt for every Fido in the neighborhood to smell and be impressed by. Both the male and female furry friends are into this dirt dance, marking their turf and letting every dog on the block know just how old they are, how healthy they feel, and heck, even how stressed out they are about that squirrel who keeps taunting them from the tree. Scientists have this fancy term for it. They call it advertising or marking in the canine circles. So the next time your dog is doing that post-poop cha-cha, remember, he's not losing his mind. He's proudly declaring, "This is my kingdom." And as a bonus, it also helps him chill out, lowering stress levels. Who knew digging in the dirt could be as relaxing as a day at the spa? It's a 2-for-1 deal, social signaling and stress relief. I say, let them dig. You ever watch a dog before it does its business? It's like they're auditioning for a doggy ballet. The circling dance of the pooch. And the question is, why do they spin around like they're in a furry disco before finally, finding relief? Well, turns out it's in their wild DNA. Back in the day, wolves, yep, your little Fido's great-great-great-grandcestors, had to worry about predators every time nature called. Can you imagine? Just trying to find a good spot while keeping an eye out for any sneaky predators ready to pounce. And speaking of spots, they're on a quest for the perfect throne. Soft, comfy, and worthy of a royal deposit. Plus, they've got to make it official by leaving a little "I've been here" scent badge. They're like canine geographers mapping territory with their paws. Here's a nugget that'll blow your mind. Scientists say dogs can sense Earth's magnetic field. That's right. Toto's got a built-in GPS. They prefer to face north or south when taking care of business. My GPS can't even find the nearest Starbucks half the time. But my dog's aligning with magnetic north. But hey, if your pup's still spinning like a washing machine and can't find relief, might be time to see the vet. Constipation is no laughing matter. Keep your fluffy navigator healthy and always ready for adventure. All right, folks. So have you ever caught your dog running a marathon in their sleep? I mean, their paws are doing the cha-cha, and that tail's wagging like they're getting a belly rub from the queen. It's like they're chasing that ever-elusive tennis ball or maybe a bunny on roller skates. Turns out dogs dream just like us. They hit that REM phase and suddenly they're playing fetch, hunting imaginary rabbits, or having an epic showdown with the neighborhood's sassiest cat. I once caught my pup barking softly in his sleep, adorable and hilarious. Just let them enjoy their tiny nighttime adventures. Just pray they don't wake up thinking they're still in the middle of a doggy WWE SmackDown. So here's a question for you. Do you have a bodyguard who follows you everywhere, even to the bathroom? If you do, congratulations, you probably own a dog. And trust me, it's as normal as finding a pineapple on a pizza in California. Dogs love to be around us because we are literally their entire universe. Sometimes they're just curious, and other times they're like, I must protect my human from the toilet monster. Ever heard of Velcro dogs? Breeds like Border Collies and Labradors have earned this sticky nickname because they just can't get enough of their owners. My dog, she even sniffs under the bathroom door like, hey, you busy in there? And if she starts scratching or whining, it's like she's saying, oh no, you've been gone for an eternity. It's adorable, but sometimes it feels like I'm living with a furry little stalker. All right, folks, if you made it this far and you're still awake, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell like it owes you money. And smash that like button. It really helps my channel grow faster than my waistline after the holidays. Number 6 on the list. Does your dog lock eyes with you when they're doing their business? Don't worry, it's not judgment, it's trust. I mean, they're not thinking, wow, really? Tacos again? No, they're basically saying, hey, can you keep an eye out while I'm in this vulnerable position? It's pure pack instinct. Imagine in the wild, other pack buddies would be on lookout duty while someone handled their business affairs. And get this, if you've ever praised your pup for doing their thing outdoors, they might just associate your gaze with love and approval. Originally, I felt awkward when my dog did this. Now I know. They just want to feel secure. It's kind of adorable, right? All right, folks, let me tell you something bizarre about our furry friends. You ever see a dog rolling on the grass like it's auditioning for a circus? I mean, seriously, it's like they think they're in Cirque du Soleil. Turns out this behavior goes way back to their wild ancestors. They did it to hide their scent from predators while hunting. Imagine that. Nowadays, they're just trying to mark territory or get rid of that floral shampoo scent we humans love so much. Trust me, dogs don't want to smell like a rose garden. When a dog rolls on its back, it's pure bliss and trust. So next time you see it, snap a pic. That's a Kodak moment of canine joy, folks. So have you ever noticed how your dog loves to play catch me if you can with your stuff? I mean, come on. It's like they have a secret club meeting every night, plotting their next heist. Picture this. Socks, toys, the remote control, nothing safe. Golden retrievers, Yorkies, and beagles. They're the ringleaders of this furry crime syndicate. I once caught my dog sprinting around with my shoe like it was auditioning for the lead role in a canine action movie. And apparently they love snatching things with your scent. It's like, hey human, I stole your sock so I can feel closer to you, but good luck catching me. Alright folks, let's dive into the mystery of why our beloved dogs are so obsessed with licking our feet. I mean, come on, don't be shy. We all know they treat our feet like it's a gourmet buffet on Thanksgiving Day. Those salty toes are like a 5-star meal for them. Through this tasty ritual, they can figure out where you've been and what kind of shenanigans you've been up to. But hey, it's not just about the flavor. Licking is their love language, people. In the wild, dogs lick each other to show affection. I once went barefoot and my dog was all over my feet like he was saying, I'm totally into you. It's their adorable way of whispering, I've got your back, buddy. So folks, you ever notice how our pets have these weird and wonderful quirks? I mean, if you pay close enough attention, it's like they're speaking their own little language. And trust me, it's a language you don't need a Rosetta Stone for. If you're interested, I can make a video about even more bizarre and hilarious dog habits. Drop a comment with the craziest pet antics you've witnessed. Let's face it, pets are like the weird roommates we never ask for but can't live without. Hey folks, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and smash that like. It's like giving my channel a big virtual hug. Helps me whip up even more cool stuff for you. And hey, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, may your days be warm and full of wagging tails.